good music program back in Warren, Ohio, where I'm from originally. I'm not living there now, but when I was your age. And I was just sitting there thinking, you know, I've always been I felt so blessed to have come from a public school program where the majority of the conductors around the various schools really, really cared about the program and the kids. And I've had some really good conductors, had some really good colleagues or peers or whatever you call it. And I was sitting there thinking, man, this is really, really special what you guys have. You guys should really be, I mean, you should be proud of yourselves, but feel blessed. I'm telling you, feel blessed. All right. Hey, listen, you didn't leave me much to talk about. No, they did pretty good. And they did pretty good too. So what? Where did you find out? Oh, okay. I was never played this ring before. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I have a few suggestions that you can, you know, take my opinion or suggestion if you want. There wasn't much that I could really say is criticizing in terms of you shouldn't do it that way. I think, let me make sure I got the right tune here. Okay. One of the things I wanted to mention about this particular tune, I always go back here. It starts with you and comes back on us. So I was thinking during this tune, I would like to hear some variance in your cymbal choices depending on who's soloing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
When I play I played in some big bands, but I played a lot, mostly in combos, like 5, 6 quintets. And I hire my band based on the drummer. I always gotta find the best drummer I can find, then I find a decent piano player basically. That's not too far from the truth, but I got a great band. I got a great band. They're all outstanding. They're way better than I am. I make sure I surround myself with great players. But man, your role is so important in so many ways besides keeping time, right? You're not just a timekeeper because you've got a lot of responsibility going on. Structural markers, where you are in the tune. A simple crash here to let them know that this is the bridge, this is the A section. This is now you're setting up a 3/4. You know, going from 4/4 to 3/4. I mean, your job is to set a lot of stuff up besides going. You know, you're more just a timekeeper. So with that said, one of the things that I learned from the great drummers that I've played with is that they'll do, sometimes it's something as subtle as either from soloist to soloist, sometimes they'll switch cymbals. And I think it's a very methodical process. I mean, they'll maybe use a heavier cymbal for a trombone solo, maybe a lighter cymbal for the trumpet. But they don't always have to switch cymbals. Sometimes they'll play a different part of the cymbal too. Maybe higher up in the crown. You know, if it's a hot solo, maybe if it's an alto solo or something like that, maybe they'll play towards the bottom, you know, to get a more resonant sound, not such a thinner sound. I mean, you've got each cymbal, you know what I'm saying. Depending on where you play on the cymbal has different sounds, even on one cymbal. So, but that's something you should really consider, so you're not playing the same cymbal throughout the entire 4 or 5 solos. Because believe it or not, even though they might be playing their butts off, I said something else. Even though they're playing their butts off, you know, you can still light a fire. And I've had that happen to me many times. I've had drummers say, man, I didn't think, these are true stories, I'm not making this up. I've had drummers who said, man, I didn't think you were really putting enough energy, so I had to light a fire under your... And I've had them do it, you know, they're playing, they're waiting for me to kind of essentially play better. And you hear them, like, come on, man, play! You know, I'm like, geez, okay, all right, you know. But your role is so influential on how we perform. But consider that. So if we could, I don't know where the solo section. I don't feel like looking at the score. Oh wait a minute, before we even do the solo, I forgot about the solos. I got one more thing. So how many people solo on this? There's quite a few, right? All right, hold on a second. I might just have a few of you solo. All right, how about you? You took a solo in this too, right? Bass was a bass solo. I might have you do, because you did change cymbals when the bass played. I remember that, and that made a big difference. I mean, it was obvious, but I'd like to hear that other times too. How about, so tenor, who else? Raise your hand. I'm not picking anybody who's, for any reason. I just want to get a variety. How about trumpet, bone, and do you play the alto or do you play? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that, because we got to get to some other tunes. I don't want to have this complete. So, you guys, everybody sounded great. Could I hear you guys try to establish somewhat more triadic type playing? Do you know what I mean by that? Okay. If you know that Miles recording, and you guys had to listen to it. Knowing the very little that I know about you, I'm assuming they have already heard that. Yeah, I got you. So, knowing that you've probably heard that, one of the things that Miles plays a lot of, he plays a lot of this. Not all, I'm just saying, he's so out. Who took the thing?
It's on the other side.
It's on the other side of the radio.
It's like right. It's like right. I threw it out.
Oh, that's it. He plays in concert here. So plays a lot of this. And I'm going to put something over this. He hangs around that note quite a bit when you're on the D minor, right? Yeah. And the same for this one. Plays the ninth a lot. So the way that he does it is, only Miles can do. However, on a tune like this, I know Coltrane, those guys, they blow the doors down. But I'd like to hear you guys work towards finding those color notes, if you can. And I heard some good solos, but I'd like to hear you try it. How many people did I take? 4? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we get to the solo section?
Yeah, can we take those?
And while they're playing, I get one more favor to ask. What's your name, sir? No. This guy. Are you playing trumpet? Yeah.
Alex.
Alex? Can I borrow your trumpet? Without the mouthpiece? Is that cool? All right. Everybody's horn's been so clean. I gotta start cleaning my horn more often. It's spotless. 2 dents in it though. How was that?
Scratch that still number.
All right.
Get out. 1, 2, 3. Like literally 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
First time. I'm just gonna repeat this. Yeah. I know you have it. It's the same chord. Just hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I played the least complicated solo in the room. But I was really listening to where you're coming from, because I don't want you to play my solo. It's got to be your personality. It's got to come from your expression. So that part is not what I'm trying to get at. Is I like everything you guys play, because each of you have your own voice. It's like I could, if I knew you better, I could tell your voice on the phone, right? I would have loved to. I'm just telling you like what I was thinking when I was feeling your playing. I would have loved to heard you play a little more bluesy, because you kind of alluded to that for a second. You take lessons.
Yes.
What kind of lessons?
Classical lesson.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I can tell by that humongous sound you have. Yeah. Get good ears though. All of you, all four. I forgot who played. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. Okay. The one suggestion I have for you, for all four of you though, is to focus on time. Or, no, not time. Rhythm. Rhythm. I would encourage almost all of you to play less notes and focus on rhythm. So, like, you played a lot of single notes. I'd take about 3/4 of those out on a tune like this. But especially in your case, because you played a lot of single one pitch quite a bit. You need to swing, because that doesn't swing as much.
Okay.
But you know what does swing? Now, why is that swinging? Because these guys are killing it the whole time. So you can let them do the swinging, and you can just kind of soar over. That's what Miles does. Miles. He just sits there and just kind of hangs out over top. Now Coltrane goes. Yeah, but that's Coltrane. You just leave. Coltrane's in a whole other. He's got his own world over here. So, but anyway, you understand what I'm saying? But
Yes.
you got the way that you're going to swing is to find some of those key pitches. For starters, you played the 6 a lot. That was kind of cool. Kept playing a more C sharp quite a bit. Let's see what horn you got there. But that's what I'd like to hear you guys do. And then when you do that, what I did on purpose, I played 2 choruses, I think. What I did on purpose. Just one? Okay. Oh no! But what I did when I went from the A to the B section is that I purposely hung on to this from the E flat, from the second half of the tune. I played the, you know what I'm saying? I played the third, and I played the half step. That half step relationship. You guys did that pretty well though. But man, really played that against each other quite a bit. You guys are so well trained. I was like searching for things to talk about, but I can always talk about improvisation, which, by the way, by definition, oh, dude, you want your horn back? He's like, well, thank you. See you guys there, take his horn out the door again. Okay. So that's that. Let me move on. I love the ending of this tune. I've never heard this music. Okay? How did I not find this? Like the was nice. Okay, the next tune. Okay.
Wonder where he found this tree.
Right?
Okay. So, on this tune, he's played quite a bit of four on the floor. During the swing, like going back and forth. Is that on purpose? Is that like your recommendation?
No, we had Darryl's coming here because they were helping with
And
that, so
that's-
that was something.
And that's, yeah, and that's not, again, that's an opinion of mine. That's not a wrong or right thing, or not a wrong thing by any means. And so my preference had been me, just a preference. Especially because I'm not gonna tell a drummer what to do, so because I can't play drums. But during the swing section, the bass drum, for me, in particular, got in the way, especially when you were playing sax solo. And so, I'm actually talking to her more than you guys, but that would be something I'd like to hear maybe not so prominent during the sax solo, because it was like a thumping behind this moment. So that was something that I observed. I would prefer, but it doesn't mean that it should be left out. I was thinking of, I would prefer something like that as opposed to,
Right.
yeah. There was other places I felt really cool, very nice alto solo, by the way, I wrote them. Great trombone solo, great rhythm and concept, especially during stop time. Just the whole thing. And during that stop time, I would have liked to have heard more lead trumpet at that moment.
Okay.
Yeah, not the whole time, but,
Right.
but during that moment, it would have been nice to have him kind of lead that whole thing.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because I know someone's going to come in and kill me. And I thought also on the out chorus, towards the end of the tune, I would like to hear, again, who's playing lead? You're playing lead? Did I already tell you that you did a really nice solo on that first thing? Okay. Really good. But as a section, I would like to hear more lead, just sort of leading the sound, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean I want you to play loud all the time. But yeah, but it's kind of like, I kind of sometimes I describe it as like you see geese flying. You guys get geese out here, right? Really? They don't, I don't know where they fly.
Yeah, a little
In
bit.
the south where they fly. I live in Nebraska. We got pigeons. Well, you know, I live in Nebraska, so the geese try to get the hell out of Nebraska during the winter. But what I was thinking was, my imagery was like, you're the lead goose. You know? And the rest of them are like in this V shape behind you. So without them, I mean, you're just a lone goose. It's not going for it. I don't mean to, yeah. Okay, so, but that's kind of at that moment, in the same way with the lead trumpet. I would like that during the stop time.
Yes.
All right. So with that, is it possible I could hear bits and pieces of this? Because I know they're going to call me in. What about the drums? Oh yeah, that stop time section.
The trumpets?
Yeah.
61?
Maybe just get into that, lead into that a little bit.
There's a solo section.
Is that the multi?
Yeah, it's
Go ahead, let's start with that.
49? Yeah. Trombone solo. We'll get into this.
Was over there.
Just don't blow right into it.
Second time.
In the shape of a solo. I hear a lot of cool licks, some good chops, some good, but I didn't expect to hear that from you on that last tune. I mean, you played a solo that just kept going to like this apex. You know, like, okay, he's done. Oh, that's nice. It's got to be done. Oh, he's still going. But that was the structure of the tune. Because at the end of the solo, you guys are like, wow, you actually just you went for the ride. that said, could you guys just play for me any of the tunes at all?
It's gotta go, you wanna go
Not too far back.
207, just up to the end? Yeah. Is that a good spot for y'all? Alright. 207. 207. Play some more. Alright. 1, 2, 207. Sorry to make you do that again, man.